down the description of what happened. That's his job to do that. And so when you call, you'll need to let them know that you're calling in reference to that number and you want to file a claim or whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah. Okay? And then they will help you go through the process, okay?
That's why I just hope everything is okay,
Well,
I don't want to do anything big deal, but I had to do whatever I had to do. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot say with the bus driver supervisor I'm okay, and later few days I found out I had something problem.
Right. I agree.
The first thing I just request, I had doctor check, to make sure everything is okay, and doctor certify, certify I'm okay or not. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, that's why you're going to the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. That sounds reasonable to me.
If you are me, you will do that, right? Or you are not?
If I thought I was injured, I would do that. I would.
If you hit on the stop on the bus, and because the bus driver suddenly stopped and you had to call, you had to go to the doctor.
If I had to go to the doctor because I was injured on a bus, I would do that. Yes.
You will do that,
yeah,
right?
Sure.
To protect yourself, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know myself pretty good. Head injuries, there's a lot of stuff in the news about a head injury these days. People, I think, tend to be a little hypersensitive to now the possibility of one. But I don't think, my opinion is, I don't think you hit your head hard enough. But it doesn't really matter what I think. It's up to the doctor.
It's really hard.
It doesn't matter what I think. You hit your head, the doctor's going to evaluate you and determine if something's wrong or not.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. Makes no difference what I think. Makes no difference what the bus driver thinks.
Yeah.
And it makes no difference what the TriMet supervisor thinks.
Yeah.
You're going to get seen by a doctor.
The doctor certified what happened, what's going on.
The doctor will tell you what he found when he checks you out, okay? That's it. It's up to the doctor. Medic 328 for Sunnyside ER. Okay, 328 for routine about 5 to 7 minutes. Code 1, we have a 43-year-old female. She was on the TriMet bus that had to make a stop, and she hit the left side of her head, kind of crown, temporal, kind of down in that region on the left side, and has a complaint of head pain at this time. There's no neck or back pain, no loss of consciousness, GCS of 15. There's no hematoma noted, no abrasion or laceration noted. She was ambulatory upon EMS arrival. Otherwise, vital signs are stable at 142/99, heart rate of 90, stats are 97 to 99% on room air. Either side, any questions?
No questions. You're on the same line. Okay, they're over.
Got everything? Okay. One, 2, 5, 4, 2. So you live on southwest or southeast Capella?
Southeast Capella.
Southeast Capella, okay. Do you have a phone number that you want to put in here? Just so they have all your information?
503.
Oh wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Stand by. 503, yes ma'am?
558.
558.
0886.
0886. I will let them know.
Dad, it's a pain right now.
I will let them know. I know it
Oh
hurts.
yeah, it's really pain right now.
I will tell them.
Copy all that. Show us where we're disconnected. Disconnected and around.
you have any allergies to medications, Lynn? None?
No.
What? No? No. Okay. Okay. Good. The hospital needs to know that. Did you so you used to go to Kaiser? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then they might find you in their system then if you used to be a patient. Okay. Hang in there. We'll be there in just a moment.
Partial fire alarms are precinct 449 Northeast Emerson Street, on page 5195. Hey, Adam, responded on sworn. 10 hours 14.
I hope the bus driver is he honest on on the report. He says something really honest. Is it correct information? You understand what I'm saying? Some people they did not.
Well, no, I think he'll be honest. He's not going to lie because he would get in trouble for that with his company. He doesn't want to lose his job, so he's just going to say what happened. That's all. I mean, I don't think so, but people are people, Lynn. I can't tell you what another person's going to do, but I would think he's going to be honest.
What time on the incident you remember?
No, probably about 2:15. We got there at 2:33.
Oh, 2:30.
We got there at 2:33, so it probably happened 10 minutes or so before that. Maybe 15.
2:15.
2:10, 2:15, something like that. That's probably when it happened, something like that. They'll have it noted on the... TriMet will have it noted on their paperwork.
But sometimes they ask me.
They'll have that all down there. Lynn, they do this all the time. Does that make sense? Incidents happen. They have so many buses. Stuff like this happens all the time with TriMet. Okay? They take very good records.
Have you ever taken any patient had a problem on the TriMet?
I have not taken somebody with any serious problems off TriMet. Most of the people I take off TriMet, Lynn, that have a problem, have a medical problem, and that medical problem is what gets us there, not them having an accident on the bus, but their medical condition is becoming a problem. Does that make sense? That's usually what I see, is mostly that. They just happen to be on a bus instead of in their home where it becomes an issue.
But suddenly, at that time, he take the brake and suddenly stop really quick, and the bird is almost four in the front. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, right, I do. I know exactly what you're saying. I don't know why the bus had to stop. Maybe he had to do what he had to do. I don't know.
Because he say the car is brought out from the bird, and he had to maybe he worried he hit the car,
Sure.
So that's why he had to suddenly.
Well, I imagine he wouldn't want to hit the car. That would cause more of an issue. So he probably had to to make a quick stop in order to avoid hitting the car.
But he forgot he still had a a lot of people on the bus.
Well, but he still has to stop, though. You know, just because there's a lot of people on the bus doesn't mean he can't. You know, he still has
Maybe
to stop.
if they pull up in the front and they hit on the on the bus and maybe they had a happen.
Well, again, as I said, I wasn't there. I hear what you're saying. I'm listening to you, but I wasn't there. I don't know. I can't. You know what? I couldn't speculate because I didn't see it. So it wouldn't be right for me to.
So that's why I just hope every people to tell the truth, honest. I feel some people, they really lie. They just say, oh, that's that person. This had a happen in the medical condition. That's why she pulled up on the bus. It's not my fault, something like that.
Oh yeah, and I'll tell you that's why I don't get involved because I wasn't there. My involvement has to stay. You told me what's wrong. You told me what happened. The bus driver told me what happens. But in the end, it comes down to, do you want to go to the hospital? Yes. And if that's the case, I will get you there. I don't care what happened. I can't get involved in what happened because then I get biased. And that's not right. So I stay out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to know what you did because it makes a difference on maybe how you got hurt. I have to know what happened in the sense that you hit your head or you fell. You know what I mean? I have to know what it's called mechanism. I need to know that, but I don't need to know why the bus had to stop. And I'm not going to make a judgment call. I can't judge whether he had to or not. I wasn't there, and it wouldn't be fair for me to do that.
Yeah.
So I have to be very neutral. I just put in my chart book what you told me, what witnesses told me if there are any, and then how I saw you, which is sitting, laying, unconscious, conscious. That's all I can say. I can only say the facts. Absolutely the facts. Does that make sense?
But how can the judge know you? Because how can the nurse know you? The driver will take you to the witness. You will be the witness.
I can't be the witness because I didn't witness anything.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't on the bus when it happened, so I can't be a witness.
Yeah.
That would be up to other people on the bus or the bus driver. Obviously, it's going to be up to people that were there. Yeah. I wasn't there, so lift the arm up. There we go. Thank you very much, man. Since I wasn't there, honey, I can't make a judgment call on what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not a witness. I can only tell what my findings are. Yeah. If you were bleeding from the head, that would be a finding, right? If you were vomiting all over my ambulance, that would be a finding. I mean, that's important.
But not right now.
No, but what happened or how it happened is just simply what you tell me, what everybody else tells me, because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I have to just go off my questions. That's all. So we'll go in here in just a second, and we'll let the hospital take a look at your head, okay? And determine how badly you're injured.
How much it cost for the ambulance?
I don't know. You think I should, but I don't bill. I got nothing to do with billing.
Yeah.
I would only guess. That's all I could do. I can't tell you how much it costs because I don't know.
I told with the supervisor, he recommended me go to the ambulance. I said the bus can take me go to the Kaiser, and he said no.
Well, that's true, and it's always safer to go by ambulance.
Yeah.
So, if there is actually something going on that nobody can see, it's better you're here than in a cab or the bus, right? Okay, Lynn, just a minute.
Maybe he take the break again and hit the red sign again.
Yeah, hard to say. Oh, wait a second. Go ahead now.
Okay, this is pain right now. Hey.
No, I need to have you sign.
Man.
You need to sign right there. You have to sign your name because you asked for transport, which I did. There you go. This just tells the hospital that I can tell them what you've told me, okay? And that's what's important. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Grab that. Step down one step at a time. I know. Let's get you in, Bob. Oh, I don't. Again, it's hard to say. It's going to get closer to the meeting. Doctor's going to have to take the test. It's ready. When you walk down here, check in, okay? That would be great. Well, I understand that. You know, everybody's doing it. I want them to review it. I'm going to let you have that. But the name I underlined, I believe, is the first one. And then it'll be on. All right. Just a second while they get you checked in, okay? And then we'll get your room, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask your name?
John.
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 Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
read the patient? You have photo ID? Your ID here? Do you have ID here?
That's fine.
Is this
If you want to get that's what the cats. Applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing? I don't know. I think we're going to go from the fast track. So it's kind of like they're not triage, but it's those rooms all around the side there. I've got this. You can. No problem. You put that back in there. Awesome. I'll take this. Hey, super. Thank you. Right over there, I think. Is that your fast track? If I remember, is kind of back that way.
Yes, it is.